Hey, what's up, guys? Looking here. So we got Mega 10 leaks. These are all nuts. This 10 looks to be one of like the best reprint sets we've had in a long time. There's a lot of good stuff, so let's just jump into it. So first, looks like we have Nadir Servant as an ultra rare. That's really good. Nadir definitely needed a reprint. Rise of the Duelist is one of the craziest sets, and I'm happy that they reprinted a lot of it. And then we got Odd Eyes Revolution poking its head over there. We got Lao Lao, which I'm personally very excited for, as well as I will be doing giveaways for virtual world things on my stream. So go ahead and check it out when I open it, and I'll go ahead and once I know the exact date I'm getting my cases, you guys will know as well. So for the next one, we have Maximus. That's pretty good. We got the Light Agnes. There's a common. We got Punishment over there hiding. I'm not sure. I believe it's a secret. See if I have it over here in the leaks. Then we have the Ultra Rare Zeus. I'll be honest, doesn't hold a candle to the secret. It looks like we did get a super, what's his name though? The Link 3 for Tri Brigade, which is really nice. He'll look pretty cool. And then we have Triple Tactic Talents. I know I've been waiting for it ever since I sold mine when I thought I was going to take a break. But this is really nice. I definitely want these, and I'm going to be really excited to pull them, so I'll be able to actually play the card now. This is definitely needed as well. So this is now we're going to be going to this format. So we have Cross Sheep, Invoked Argodius, Drytron Zeta. We have Raptite as a, it looks like a, I don't know actually, to be honest. I hope it's not another super. And then we have the card from the Sacred Beast Structure deck, yeah. And then we have Researcher. Researcher was definitely a really good reprint, I believe. It's going to help out. Zeta was super troll, especially because we just got supers. Why didn't they just make Gamma super? Come on, Konami. But Invoked Argodius is something I was really excited for. I was telling my friends, like, I really hope he becomes one because he's insanely good. He's the second best Invoked Fusion, and you can't fucking try to change my mind because you're wrong. Then we have Piercing the Darkness. So I don't even know what this does. This is, I believe, Blue Eyes or Dark Magician support, so let's go ahead and read it. So if you normal or special summon a non-token normal monster accepting the damage step, you can draw one card. When an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster and a monster you control that is a level 5 or higher normal monster, or was ritual summoned using a normal monster, or was Jesus Christ, or was fusion sync for the SIC using a normal monster's material, you make that monster gain control equal to the attack or the opponent's attack. So it's honest while it's on the board. And it's till the end of the turn, so it does keep the attack, so it's really good. But it's not the best because it does involve, as we all know, attack. Battle cards are usually pretty bad. So this is Blue Eyes support. This doesn't seem bad. So, sorry. Your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon in your monster zone with card effects. If this face-up card is sent from the spell or trap zone to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. So it's literally, it looks like it's a mirror of the Dark Magician trap card. So this one is special one from your hand or grave. This is literally almost the exact same thing. Or you can set one spell or trap directly from your deck that lists Blue Eyes White Dragon in this deck. So this is literally just the opposite of the Dark Magician trap card. So next we have Nian Nian. That's pretty good. I'm happy about, like, this whole deck got insane rarity bumps for the most part. Dogmatica Ashian. It has amazing art. Card sucks, but it looks really cool. So I'm kind of happy. Fusion Deployment. This is something that I'm upset for the wrong reason. I didn't want it to get reprinted because I wanted my copies to go up. But I am happy that it did get this because this does look nice. This gives me vibes of that Noble Knight card that got reprinted. How it was like an Ultra and then this Prismatic Secret. But happy to see this getting reprinted. It's going to be more accessible for the people who need it, especially like Cyber Dragon players with the structure deck coming up. This definitely was a good reprint. Then we have Forget. This is really nice too. This signals that the deck probably won't get destroyed completely if it gets hit at all, to be honest. Like maybe 10k to 1 if we're lucky. I think Revolt or Omen should go to 1, but that's for a whole nother video. But this Forget looks awesome. I'm happy. So does Try to get a Volt. This card needed a secret rare. This looks so nice. It needed any rarity bump, but the secret rare is my favorite option. And then a secret rare Schism. Oh baby, I'm gonna be using that all day. And then we have Construct. I like my Constructs, so I'm going to keep using the same ones. But these definitely look really nice. Then we have Urea, Lord of Searing Flames. My personal favorites, I just like Slifer Urea. They look really cool. Then we have Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. I hope he does see play, but he probably won't as of right now. Then we have Malice, Lady of Lament. That's kind of cool. We have Adamantipator Signs. That's a secret. That's a really nice reprint as well, just because the rarity bump's cool. Then Ignister A Island. This is a card that I've been wanting to get reprinted because I want to play this deck at least once. Making this more accessible is really nice. Hopefully they reprinted the yellow and the red guide too, because, you know, I don't want them to just skyrocket. And then we also now have Magician Salvation. So this, oh, it's Eternal Soul. That's the card's name. So this is a field spell for Dark Magician. So when this card is activated, you can set one Eternal Soul directly from your deck. That's pretty good. And if you normal special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, you can target one of those monsters, special summon one from your grave with a different name than that monster. So basically, you can special summon one Dark Magician and then reborn a Magician Girl from your grave. But this card just sets Eternal Soul, and that's what really matters. You know, that's really helpful. Plus, it's another spell for the that other card. Oh, again. And then we have this. This is pretty good. So we have Rose here. That's definitely a good reprint. You know, a $30 ultra rare to play in, that you really have to play in the Sky deck at minimum one if you can. You know, playing just the 3 row, like the 5 copies, really doesn't work out too well in the grand scheme of things, but that's good. This getting a rarity bump is really cool too. Obviously, we have the Starlight, but that's a little unrealistic for most. But then we have the Metal Cruncher. That's really cool, making this card more accessible. Not just an ultra anymore, but getting this as a secret is really nice. And then also the Dinosaur card. This is like one of my favorite cards. Like, look how cool he looks. Just he's a bunch of marbles on each other. And then we have Titaniclad. That's another good card as well to be reprinted. Just I assume they it looks like they reprinted everything for the Dogmatica, which is really nice. Gives it a little more accessibility to players. Maybe they might hit it. Hopefully they don't, but they might. You know, then we have an Ultra Rare Nerval. That's really cool. He looks nuts, to be honest. The Super looks good, but this looks better. And then we have Fallen of Albaz, another very good reprint, especially because he, based off what we know, he is going to be getting a structure deck, and it is getting a lot of support, so it's going to be really nice to have along with it. Then we have Secret Rare Lulu. That makes my heart so happy. She deserves it. This was disrespectful to Shen Shen. Fuck you for making it like this. Then we have Win the Wind Charmer. That's kind of cool. I have a set of Ultras that I'll be playing, more than likely, but I'll definitely be keeping a set of Secrets as well. And then Triple Secret Ecclesia. That's going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to replacing the Ultra in my deck to ready bump to a Secret. We have Shiny Black Sea Squatter. That's kind of neat. But then we have this Secret App clone, and that makes me happy. It looks nuts, and I've seen it in a video, and just looking at it, it's just beautiful. Then we have what the card everybody's been waiting for, Crossout Designator. Oh my god. This card is going to be so absurd to play against. We all need to have at least 3. It's just going to warp the entire meta where we're all going to be citing specific cards. So if you guys don't know, you declare one card name, banish one of that declared name from your main deck. So if you draw it, sucks to suck. And you negate its effects as well as activated effects and effects on the field of the card's same original name until the end of the turn. So meaning, your opponent goes Dark Ruler, you can chain Cross Out, negate Dark Ruler. You know how stupid that sounds? You know, Ash, Cross Out, Ash. It's literally Called by the Grave, but slightly worse. But you can get, the only reason why I say it's slightly worse is because for one, it's not once per turn. For 2, it requires you to have that card in your main deck, but we're going to be playing a lot of 1-ofs in our decks now, unfortunately. But we'll see. You know, the OCGs had it. They just limited it to 2, I believe. But this is definitely a card that's going to warp the game. We got Construct Ecclesia. This is the Parshaft card, I believe. Oh no, this is actually its own little thing. This came up in like a combo with Diviner, so that's a nice little reprint. Then we have the Ultra Rare. It's a Kaiju, I believe. Oh no, he's a Gizmo card. That's kind of cool. But also the Secret Rare Lao Lao looks nuts, and I'm really happy. There's also, I don't have them here, but there's also Ultra Rare Gigi, the little dog for Virtual World, and Kieran. So that's really nice to see the whole deck get the rarity bump it deserves. And I'm upset about this because I lost a bet. Now I owe my friend David $20 and a 10. But Ultra Rare Torn Scales, that's another good reprint. I guess another super rare copy of this, and then a common Jacobolin. I hope they reprinted Doom King and Banshee too, because if not, those cards are just gonna go. Oof. And then for the last one, really, it's there's also Delta again for no reason, but a Secret Rare Ice Dragon's Prison. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, there's nothing I can really say about that. It looks nice, and I'm happy about it. But you know, it would just be easier for me to get my copies. That's really all I see it as. Other than that, that's just about everything. I know there's probably a couple more maybe I missed. But if you guys, you know, did enjoy this kind of video, just going through the leaks, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. And 2 other things, I still do have my merch store. It is linked in the description down below. And I also did start a Minecraft server, so if you do like Minecraft, go ahead and join my Discord. That's going to be linked in the description below, and you guys can join. It's free. There's nothing to do. And then we also be doing tournaments in there. Well, we do tournaments in my Discord for prizing, but there's also going to be special events in the Minecraft server that can get you either in-game or IRL things. IRL things can be packs, the sleeves, packs, even maybe a box at some point, depending on how many people we can get. But yeah, take it easy, and don't forget to smash that like button.